picture. Really the hottest nigga, you gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy, make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you. And I do what I gotta do.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started.
I believe that shit. I believe that shit. I heard enough stories. I seen enough documentaries.
They wasn't
that
lying.
Shit was different.
They wasn't lying, bro.
That shit was different.
They wasn't lying when they could tell you that, like we was having cooking whole meals in the block. Nigga, I had a cat in HDM.
Word?
I had a fucking cat, nigga, in HDM, bro.
How the fuck you get a cat?
It came to us. It was two of them. It was three. Matter of fact, it was three cats. They had a black one,
So what? That shit used to be in the yard?
No, in the cell block.
But how they get in the building?
Nobody knows, bro. Them niggas used to get in HDM, bro. We was eating fried chicken in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We was eating, the Puerto Rican niggas had pork chops. You know what I'm saying? We was running through the halls, like going to the police weight room, the police kitchen, the KK. Waking up, you know what I'm saying, 5 o'clock in the morning, eating waffles and sausages and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
At that time, that shit sounded like it was a goddamn free fall, third world country.
It was, because now you going in the blocks, you seeing clothes hanging from lines everywhere. You smelling fire burning. Niggas is cooking, making meals on the seat in HDM. You know what I'm saying? The seat, putting fire up under the seat, throwing butter on top of that shit, toasting the bread, making sandwiches and selling the sandwiches. Nigga, we was up in there making cheeseburgers. The whole block smelled good when you come up in there. 80 niggas in there, savages, killers and shit like that. We was playing football in there. HDM is that big. It's like the typical, you know what I mean, movie jail. Like when you see the cells, the 3 companies and shit like that, bro. Nigga, we was up in there playing skellies. We had skelly boards, nigga. 3 TVs.
Y'all was lit in there.
It was crazy. You walk past a nigga's cell and see 50, 100 packs of cigarettes, cell wide open. I dare somebody go open. We was getting festivals in the gym every 3 weeks when you ain't cut nobody and all this crazy shit. You pass these little inspections on the 3rd week. Captain Bailey, we got festivals. You know what I'm saying? Niggas eating fried chicken, like I said, salads, pies, cheesecake, all type of shit. Then your girl comes up there and you fucking on the visit.
Fire.
You getting pussy at the festival.
Fire.
Niggas getting their dick sucked and all type of shit off on the side. And the Muslim festivals, we ain't allow that. But the regular block festivals, was going down. And nobody got cut on them festivals. You wanna know why? Because if you cut somebody and stop that from happening, nigga on Saturday, GIs, I used to walk down the shit like, GI, boom, with the fucking stick, clanking the nigga cell, they bars, like, yo, GI, yo, crack this nigga cell, get up out your cell, man, clean up, you know what I mean? Because when they come for the inspection, we need to pass the inspection so we can get the festival on the 3rd week. Yo, one time, there's a nigga named Mandu, OG Mandu, right? Big shouts to my nigga Mandu, the warrior. All right. Mandu got cut in that block, in 4 block. We was in HDM, right? Like I said, niggas stitched him up with masking tape, bro, so we can keep our festival. Wouldn't let him go to the hospital. Took the masking tape, ripped it into strips like butterfly stitches, and put the stitches on his face. This dude named Paulie cut him. God bless the dead, because Paulie's dead right now.
Damn.
This is a true story, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, being locked up, it gives you a crash course in communication, and respect,
and non-communication too.
Non-communication, and just how how to deal with adversity. Because any conversation, the wrong thing gets said, or a nigga volume of his voice get too loud, a variety of very bad things can happen at any point. So you learn how to deal. And that's the thing, like you were speaking on earlier, when you get comfortable and you know how to deal and you living comfortably, you eating good, and you don't got niggas trying to extort you every day, that be the shit that have niggas comfortable. Some niggas might start catching extra charges, or they get locked, or they go home and they end up back a lot. Cause you got comfortable. Niggas get comfortable when you're amongst the wolves and you one of the big wolves.
Okay, let me ask
you. Go back to jail.
Let me ask you something, right? Non-communication. Because let's speak about non-communication. What has it taught you, like, in terms of how sharp are you now at reading the room and seeing things in people that's unsaid?
Yo, I just have like mind you, I was never the best fighter in the world. All right? I'm just fearless. I'm going in your mouth. Whatever happens after that happens. You know what I'm saying? And I will use a weapon. You know what I'm saying? But you learn that. Wait, hold on. I lost my thought for a second. Can you repeat what you just asked me?
I lost my train of thought too. I'm high as a motherfucker. Check it out, right? What I said is non-communication. I said how well do you read a room or
Oh yeah. Okay. Caught it, right? And I learned that I walk in the rooms and there's too many like niggas around where, you know, it's a bunch of niggas dressed a certain way with a certain type of energy. Or even if I'm not in those predicaments, without saying anything, I immediately make sure that my back is never at a corner. I'm immediately looking for exits in case something pop off. I'm immediately looking like naturally, without even being like triggered. If something's gonna jump off, I'm looking around at things that I can use as a weapon to go upside somebody's head with. I know the energy of you might be beefing with niggas in the crib and you leave your cell, you go in the day room, niggas might have been talking about you. And you step in there, the energy in the room change. They get less talkative when you step in the day room. I look that shit like you walk in the day room and where niggas would normally have slippers on.
That's it. Hold up. That's
niggas got sneakers on.
Look, that's
about to happen.
That's environment. What about people?
People is like, it's an energy thing. It's an energy thing. Like it's like you could really feel hostile energy because you was around it for so long.
Even when they try to mask it, bro.
Even when they try to mask it. And it's why I cut off a lot of niggas from my own block. Because I'm not fake. I can't deny an energy that I feel from people. It's like we could at least stay cool if I just distance myself. Because after a while, I'm the type of person that I might get confrontational later. And I might be like, yo, bro, so what's going on, bro? We supposed to be like family. Like it's like you've been acting funny. It's a different way you be giving me them pounds.
Can I tell you something? Can I make an assumption? That mentality right now for you is going to change with age, though. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that, right? Like you remember what you did. Okay, in terms of environment, you look like you. I used to feel this exact same way. Like when I get around a certain profile of niggas, especially with that energy, the first thing I'm thinking is I'll slap the shit out this nigga. This nigga's the issue, boom, boom, or whatever, right? But as I evolve, right, especially with the internet too, because you becoming more of a journalist now. You becoming more of that person, you know what I'm saying? Where the people that we used to have these sort of energies with, now you become more inquisitive as opposed to like thinking, and you think less. Like the older you get, I think like you either turn into a coward or you become fearless. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at this point where when I come in a room full of niggas, what I look at as an opportunity now. To me, it's interesting. It's almost like school. You know what I mean? Because I already know that none of these niggas that's in this room could possibly walk in the shit I walked in. You know what I mean? So that right there takes away all possibilities of anything happening. 100% of the times, I always get a good outcome because when I come in that motherfucking room, I bring that experience with me. So what I'm saying is that with the age comes experience, you know what I'm saying? And so far, how you've been living your life up until this point has been able to hold you, you know what I mean, like safe. And you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I asked you about how well do you read energy? The best part, right? I think when you master the real art of reading a person's energy, right? You realize that my energy is stronger than that energy. So no matter what, I'm going to be a service to that sort of energy. So that's free game. As far as the individuals, right? Some things that we go through in life with environment, people, individuals, family, all of that shit can make us put up a certain wall. You know what I mean? Where it's almost like we invite the energy to us that we trying to not to pay attention to. It's almost like if I told you, don't think about an elephant with pink shoes on.
I ain't gonna think about it.
You know what I'm saying? An elephant with pink shoes on, some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is that when you say it or you think it, you actually create it. It's like walking out the house with a gun, but you ain't got no beef. You feel me? Yeah. Like I've done that for years. I ended up bucking 2 motherfuckers by mistake just for having a gun on me in the train station on Hunts Point. You feel me? End up shooting 2 motherfuckers because I had this shit on me.